Alrighty, it is time to actually wrap this up. We are in Castle Pandemonium, I believe is what this place is called. Yes, Pandemonium. And from what I can tell, we get through this castle, we win the game. But let's just smash this out. Unfortunately, I also have a time limit today. Alright, she's now hitting so much more. For so much more than she was before. We're doing more than most of the other characters. Right, so we can't go through the archways. We need to drop the Lamia Queen immediately, if not sooner. Cool. Right, we go all the way around. My apologies for that. Right, Maria is now level 9 with the knives, which means that she has caught up so much with that weapon. Jesus. We can barely take on 2 of these, let alone 4. I want to test it. I think Guy might be able to take one of them himself. I think the rest of the party might be able to take one together. Good. Cool. We just need to heal after every fight. And probably not a terrible idea. Probably not a terrible idea for us to... Ooh, cool. Top up our MP as well. We are going to be heavily relying on Cure rather than burning through items. We done goofed. Hey, no. So that's how we need to be doing it. Guy kills one, the rest of the party kills the other. I don't know how we've gotten to the point where Guy is just able to hit for so much more than everyone else. I don't think we've used him offensively more than anyone else in this. There's a chest there. That seems to be the only chest we've got in here, and there's only one exit, but this is very much a running around all over the place again. God damn it. Alright, that means it's time to just buff up guy. That worked. We're not gonna bother with the chests. Cool. We did just pick up a better suit of armor. Just because it reduces our magical interference more. That was all worth it. You already got a diamond curse. Cool. Right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast Berserk on him. That should do it. The damage output that she's putting out at this point. No. Cool. That was the more important part anyway. Can Berserk stack? Got an elixir from that. Alright, so it's the two of you on him, you on her, you on her. Alright, we've got this down to an art form. You just set up the fights and then worry about actually doing them after the fact. Level 3. So there's one way out, but we've kind of got to map our way there. So by the looks of things, we've got to go back up rather than down. And there's one chest that's down, but I don't think it's worth wasting the time. All right, yeah, we're gonna go up. These guys are not very problematic at all. I like this floor. Right, we want to go down the next one on the right. Right, almost to the... Jeez. Gotta keep on hitting them. And hope that the other three Lamia can't kill us. Or confuse anyone enough to be able to kill us. Alright, There are 4 doors to get out of here. I have no clue which one to take though. Alright. Let's just start from the left. Loot the whole lot of them. Get out of here. Alright, Christ almighty. I think we can get to that chest on the left through this way. It's still fogged. Don't know what fog actually does. Oh. After combat, we will try and kills can insta-kill. Even if they don't actually damage you, they can insta-kill. God damn it. Phoenix down him. That'll do. He said, we've got people dropping every fight at this point, don't we? Outside we have plenty of Phoenix Sounds and plenty of Ethers. And our Cure spell is now level 9. Alright, left, right side? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I don't like that music. I also really don't like that music came with somebody that was just a random occurrence. Okay. He dropped Leon like a sack of crap. But we won. Life and Berserk both leveled up. We got some good stat increases from it. Zombie Borgin. Am I meant to know who Borgin is? No, cast Berserk. Set up the same way we usually do. We'll just hit him with whatever we've got. Oh, that was the easy one. Maybe I need to stop trusting the music. Alright, we got some Genji gloves. Those are good gloves. So we're going to equip those to Guy. Mostly for the mental resistance part of it. Because if he gets confused, we all die. Right. We can get to the other side of the map from here. And there was that weird tower in the right-hand side, which looks like it's got to have something going on. Cool. Everyone but Furium was able to take one of them out by themselves. Fortunately, Guy did just get dropped by himself. Okay, items. Phoenix down. We need to give him some way to avoid insta-death. This is insane. Items, Phoenix down. Magic cure. Oh, okay. Oh, I was trying to check that thing out, but that works too. Hit the Marlboro first. You go after that. You go after that. You go after that. That way we should be able to take out the entire enemies in one turn. There we go. No. Okay, where does this take me? Okay. Okay. That's insane. Casts haste when used in battle. Oh, that's if we throw the item, isn't it? How do we get? There's one more chest we can get in here. It's right in the middle of the place. Let's go get it. I really want to see how hard he hits with this sword. But unfortunately, he needs to be able to hit first. Okay, so we do need to go from the second door to be able to get to this chest in the middle. That's a decent hit. Ah, crap. We could die from this ambush. Generally, this ambush could just be a sweep. Great. Cool. That was absolutely messed up. We want Ethan's. Or cures. Cool. If there's too many of those things, they one-shot us. We don't need to worry about anything else. They're just going to kill us. You can cast haste. You need to work on your haste. The berserk really helps him. You know, screw it. Attack, magic. Ooh, no, just attack. Everyone can attack. There we go. Okay, so that's only the first of the 4 doors. This should get us to that other chest. What floor are we even on? 5. This is gonna be double digits, isn't it? We don't have time for all this. I think after we grab this, we just run the rest of the place. Don't worry about chests. Oh yeah, Tiamat is just a random chest battle. Haste. I do kind of wish we still had the Dragoon on us, because I feel like he'd be able to take this girl out decently. Oh, you need to berserk yourself. So on the internet for it. Ooh. Either way, we are taking a solid chunk out of her. That's how we like it to be around here. Ace leveled up. Cool. We got a Genji helm. We gave you the Genji gloves. Let's give you the Genji helm as well. Cool. All right. Let's teleport pulls you out of the dungeon. Do we have somebody with warp? Pretty sure that's going to be the quickest way to do this. Excellent. That didn't hurt us or anything. Nope. Cool. Right, I can already see the portal. But knowing this game, to get to the portal, we need to use the right side. No, we use this side to get it. We can even pick up that chest in the middle to get there on the way. So we can pick up the chest in the middle on the way to getting there. We can do this one. Most important thing to die is that Marlboro. Well, it would have been better if we had killed some other things in the process. That's good. We do need to heal Furion up a little bit. And to a lesser extent, Guy. Everyone else solid. We're dead to an ambush. Cool. Okay. It's Cthulhu the Angel. Berserk yourself, haste him. Jesus. You do no life. Hit him with everything we got. I don't know why these chests have such strong enemies defending them. Suppose we are in the final dungeon. Still. These are also just slugfests. Also, for a ribbon, that's... eh. Items use ether. Right. I hate that. Those cats are my least favorite enemy in this game at this point. Just for the insta-kill effect. Another Iron Giant. Throw hands as much as we can. Alright. These guys are getting nice and not easy, but we know how to deal with them at this point. We got Genji armor from it. Perfect. All right. That's could not have been better for us. We might actually make this in time. Hopefully. Right, gotta just run the gambit. Not worth it. I forgot that we had somebody set to play. That's why we're gonna run out halfway through this fight. Damn it. 3, 4. Cool. Jesus. So this guy was a boss battle not too long ago. Not that it matters too much, I just wanted to point that out real quick. Here we go. Cool. Not what I meant to do. Meant to just get us all to attack. These guys are easy to deal with. Gigas not so much. Gigas are pretty heavy hitters. Right, where's my exit? Exit's up there. We need to go through that way to get there. Or we can grab that chest and come down the other side. Grab the chest, come down the other side. Right, we will just quickly cast Cure a couple of times on him. Everyone else relatively okay. God damn ambush. Outside, he is the only one we need to worry about. Good. I cannot for the life of me remember what floor we're on either. We're on floor 8. Okay, so if I'm right, and this is a 10-floor dungeon, that means we've got 2 more after this, including the big boss. Barely worth coming up here. This is literally the chess setup. Nope, not fucking with that. Alright, your exit's in the bottom left. Nothing else in this room apart from it. Done. Now, if I'm right, there's going to be a boss battle on the other side of this portal. We need to make sure we are completely topped up. So that means we're going to use elixirs, which I don't think we've ever used an elixir before in this game. It's a bit of a waste to use one on Leon, considering he doesn't have MP to recover. Yeah, this is a big boss battle room. We're not. Alright. Big bad, bring it on, you Lord Master of Hell. Magic, Berserk, magic, haste, magic. Sure, give you aura. You can just hit him. One boost, two boosts, three boosts. You can use attack. You can throw an ultima at him. You can attack. You don't really have another choice. Throw your ultima at him. You attack. You use a cross. It's one of those times I wish that we could increase our abilities as we fought. It'd be great to just get a mid-fight upgrade to the ultimate spell. That was a waste. Item. No. You attack. You throw ultima. You attack. You gotta throw a wind flute. We have all these offensive items in our inventory that we just never use. We're going to throw some out, because I can almost guarantee they'll do more damage than he would normally. Also true for Guy right now. We need to throw a protect up as well, because he's also healing every time he hits us. That's okay. You attack, you cast Blink, you cast Spell, you throw an elixir onto her. He's down. We'll get Guy to get him back up. You can cast Protect on everyone. You can throw a Phoenix down on him. Damn, I was hoping he would get back up before that was cast. Now he has none of the buffs. And it's probably going to drop him again. That was a waste of an elixir. No. Okay, that's not too bad. You attack, you cast. I don't know if he's still hasted, so we're going to haste him again. We're going to throw a. We're going to throw an extra haste on him with that as well. That was a waste. That's fine. Magic. I don't know what else I can do. Oh, no. That's a blizzard. He's gonna be resistant. Oh, Ultima. You cast... Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get you to cast Flare, and you're going to throw an elixir onto him. How are we meant to kill this guy? I'm fairly certain that his health is still at maximum. That's not what I meant to do. Another wasted elixir. That one even more so than the first one. Keep throwing ultimas, keep throwing everything we've got at this guy, but I don't think we win this. No, he's healing for just as much damage as I'm doing. So I don't think there's any way for me to win against this guy. Not with what I have right now. Throw a Holy on him. Throw a Phoenix down on old mate. Yeah, if he's doing a melee attack on us every other turn, he's healing for a bare minimum 2,000 damage. I'm dealing about 2,000 damage a turn. Sorry, every 2 turns. So there's no way for me to actually kill this guy. If he hits somebody with a lower defense, then it's even worse. Because he's healing for like 3,000. I think I might have to just call it and concede, because I don't think I can actually win against this guy. I would love it if he just dropped right now, but I do not believe I win this. He just healed for 3,000 health, and guy's meant to have our highest defense. I wish there was a scan spell. Just so we could tell how much health he had left. Nope, we don't want stop, we want Ultima. I want you to throw an elixir on yourself. I know I'm sounding very whingy, but I hate fights that are set up like this. Fights that are set up that it's like a math test. If you do not grind the hell out of things before this math test starts, you are going to fail it. And I think it might be about time for me to concede that I've lost this fight. Because of that, it would be fine if he didn't have a drain effect. Yeah, this is me conceding. As much as I would have loved to, I cannot beat the Emperor. Thank you for coming through Final Fantasy II with me. I'm sorry for this ending, but hey, maybe we'll get it another time.